7 on EA Sports. And we will not get a run. So here's the Charger offense making their way out. And they will be led out by their 6'4" quarterback.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. In the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers, because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. This defense for the Broncos, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield when all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
Their opening drive here is going to result in a punt. They got 7 yards there, but not enough. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Townsend to punt it. Jabril Peppers deep to receive. Take over, 1st down and 10. Now a first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. Calling a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, you know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Jalen Waddle, 83 yards. And the Broncos on just 2 plays have taken the lead. McManus's point after is good, and that makes the score 7-0. The quick strike ability certainly intact there. 2 plays, 80 yards to score. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Chargers get set to go here for their 2nd drive. They currently sit 1 game over 500 thanks to their victory a week ago. Yeah, Charles, they've been really an up-and-down team all year. Do you think that they have enough to get into the playoffs?
Well, you did mention they've been up and down all year, so to me, it depends on what week you catch them. When they're at their best, I think they're definitely playoff-worthy. But to me, they haven't been able to bring the intensity week in and week out, and that could be their Achilles heel.
That went a little too high. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They'll look to throw here. And this is going to be incomplete.
They got man coverage on the out. Incompletion.
A 40-yard punt, no. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in 1st place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
You know, you got those early holiday shots. Team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the #1 goal? Make the playoffs. #2, win your division. #3, and I think the biggest goal of all, Try to get the #1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
He'll get this one to Patrick. That throw good for only a couple and brings up 3rd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
A couple of extra defensive backs in the ball game here on 3rd and 6. And incomplete. They tried to drop it off, but he couldn't hold on.
This is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense?
They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert it, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. Stopped short of the 25, and that second effort got him a couple extra. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Bradley Chubb in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A first red zone opportunity here for the Chargers. 1st and 10 at the 19. They'll try the right side with Eckler. And they take this into the end zone. We do have a 4th down. So let's see what this is about. Game-tying touchdown. Hold on that at least for now.
Ouch in a big way, like ripping the Band-Aid off there. Can they let the sting subside and come back and get it done?
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. They'll set up a throw. Got his man. It's Williams. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And it will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. And his kick is good. And they go on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
So if you're an offensive coordinator and you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong route of work, aren't you? You got to find a way to unlock the key to these defenses and put some big points on the board.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. So here are the Broncos to take over on offense. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Williams. He takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
2nd and 6. This one swung out to Williams. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you got everything covered, here comes a backup backfield. In this case, he picks up the first down.
And he's going to have a Broncos first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
On second down, it's Jones, and he gets it down to the 32.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up the first down. Keep the sticks moving.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady game.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Joey Bosa in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
And that's the first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks, great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
Back to throw. Out quickly to Judy. There'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for the 3rd short yardage call. For the offensive coordinator, you got to look at his out section. A heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
Well, Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. And McManus able to put it through. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the throw, and I think it was a smart move.
Your offense reclaims center stage. And for him, it's been pretty limited involvement down on the scoreboard. Maybe time to turn to this guy.
And you know me well. Winning games to me means starting with the running game and continuing to press the running game. Maybe you go away from him a little bit now, but the bottom line is he hasn't touched it enough to make a difference.
They haven't established that running game yet. The question is, will they? Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. Now the Chargers hustling, trying to get up and get set. 2nd down and inches. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Back to throw again. From the outside, incomplete. That's Williams. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Let's check on the call. Usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field. The umpire's got different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. Here now, Johnny Townsend, as he's on to punt for L.A. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. It's a 40-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Back to throw here. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. They'll look to throw here on first down. Going for the deep ball. And this one is incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring it down. And the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Hooked up by Kaiser White. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. And he will get in across the jump for the Chargers touchdown. It's their quarterback as the first half is winding down. And the Chargers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. The point after is good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. 1 play, 2 plays, touchdown. That's all it took there. A very short and sweet drive that got him in the end zone. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. And down he goes just shy of the 25. Now penalty marker is down. Let's see what that's about. That holding call set him up with not great field position.
He tapped on the penalty. With that field position after the return wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position as well.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He's going to let it go again. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete. Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play this one go deep. He's got him in, complete. And he's in for the touchdown. Prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Now McManus to tack on the extra point. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17-10. So we come up due to time constraints. We move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a lead. Maybe a yard shy of it. Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter.
Again, it's Jones. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. Here we go with Williams. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Just enough push up front. He only needed about 6 inches. He didn't get a whole lot more than that.
No, but he made sure he got enough so they didn't have to worry about measuring it or making it even close. Ends up picking up a couple of yards in a situation, as you noted, where he only needed inches.
A gain of 6 there on first.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Four yards remain for 2nd down. Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Joey Bosa has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now. They run. It's Williams. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line of game. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Running on first down, Eckler. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. These two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in week 2. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. Here's a 2nd and 7. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. back to throw now on first down. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Bradley Chubb has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now here's a throw. It's complete. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do in that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Looking for the end zone. He finds his receiver. Charger touchdown. Mike Williams, his second touchdown on the season. And the Chargers have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the third. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And he gets it to go, and we're all even, 17 apiece. 5 plays there on that drive. And it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Denver's offense ready to go again. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
2nd and 9 now. He'll fire one downfield for Finn, and that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. After an incomplete pass on second down, they'll leave him trying to convert. Third and 9. They'll drop the throw. And goes home, complete. And all the way home for the Broncos score. Noah Fant, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter. Extra point from McManus is good, and they will take a 7-point lead. The drive there only spanning 3 plays, and it ends with a Denver touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returned. It will come out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now back to throw. It's Williams on the catch. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. A big play there for LA. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Williams. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. On second down to Eckler. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. This time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10. comes the blitz as they look to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. And this is clear. He's got a touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Trying to get the extra point. It's up and good. And tie game here in the 4th. So the extra point good, and the roughing call going to move the ball out to the 50 for the kickoff.
I think this is a good chance to pin them deep if you can land the kickoff inside the 5-yard line or so. Gain some field position for your defense.
Denver's offense now set to go. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. They'll look to throw. And he's taken in by the tight end Fant. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. A tie game in the 4th quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 50 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. The busy night continues for Williams. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. On 2nd down now, it's Williams. And not much running room. Down to the 32.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
A field goal try would be almost 50 yards from this spot. So what can they do to get closer now on 3rd down? They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the 2nd half. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Now they'll switch it up here and lift a throw. Over the middle, complete to Judy. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now carry number 20 of the game. Here's Williams. The broken tackle could not free him as he's brought down at the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They run it again with Williams. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. The coverage unit out there thinking pass on 3rd and 3. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. They'll run it with Williams. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. Set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. And movement by one of the Broncos up front, and in comes the flag. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
So this thing rests on the shoulders of Brandon McManus. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And he got it. The kick is gone, and a fantastic finish here on a Monday night. And it'll be all smiles on Blake Street tonight. The Broncos have won it. So this one will wind up a Denver victory. And this coaching staff, CD, I think you'd agree, pleased with this overall effort.
Oh, I think they're more than pleased, right? They've got to look at each other like, wow, we just pulled this one off in a big way. Great job of motivating. Even better job of game planning. They were facing a top 10 defense, so they had to make sure that everything was buttoned down, and they had it ready to go, and their guys executed.
Yeah, they were